How many men over 60 lie awake at night, maybe next to the woman they love, feeling that familiar weight of disappointment? You might feel like your body is letting you down, that a part of your life you once took for granted is fading away. It's a silent struggle for so many, a source of frustration, even a dent in confidence. It feels like a complex problem, something that needs prescriptions, doctor visits, maybe even invasive solutions. But what if there was something incredibly simple? Something you could do with just one dose every single morning, that most men never even consider. Something that, when combined with a few simple, daily habits, could truly make a difference. You're likely looking for answers, searching for a way to feel like yourself again, to bring back that spark and connection. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on a morning ritual and the straightforward daily steps that amplify its power, addressing this common challenge head-on. Stick with me until the very end, because there's a piece of this puzzle that might completely surprise you and shift your perspective. Let's dive right in. So, that one simple dose every morning that can be a game changer. It revolves around supporting your body's natural ability to produce something called nitric oxide. Now, before you zone out thinking that sounds too technical, stick with me. Nitric oxide is a molecule your body makes, and it's absolutely crucial for blood flow. Think of it like this. Nitric oxide helps relax and widen your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout your body, including, very importantly, down below. As we get older, our bodies tend to get a little less efficient at producing this vital molecule. This reduced nitric oxide production is a major reason why blood flow can become compromised, contributing significantly to erectile dysfunction. So, the secret morning dose isn't a magic pill in the traditional sense, but rather something that helps your body boost its nitric oxide levels right at the start of the day. What is it? It's often something containing L-citrulline. You might have heard of it. L-citrulline is an amino acid, and your body can convert it into L-arginine, which is then used to produce nitric oxide. Taking L-citrulline is often more effective than taking L-arginine directly for boosting blood levels of L-arginine and subsequent nitric oxide, because L-citrulline bypasses certain metabolic processes that limit L-arginine absorption. So, the simple morning dose could be a scoop of L-citrulline powder mixed into your water or juice. It's often flavorless or has a very mild taste. You take it first thing. Why the morning? Well, it sets the tone for the day, helping support healthy blood flow from the start. It becomes a consistent, easy habit. The typical suggested dose is often a few grams, maybe 3 to 5 grams, though it's always wise to start low and see how your body responds. And, ideally, have a quick chat with your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you have underlying health conditions or take medications for blood pressure or heart issues. Safety first, always. But imagine, just mixing a little powder into your morning drink. That's the core of this simple secret. It's not complicated. It's not a prescription. It's just supporting a natural bodily process. Now, while this morning dose of L-citrulline can be incredibly helpful on its own, its power is truly amplified when you combine it with other simple morning habits. Think of it like giving your car a tune-up before a long road trip. The car might run, but it'll run much better and get you further if everything else is in good working order. One crucial morning habit that pairs perfectly with boosting nitric oxide is simply hydrating. Many of us wake up at least slightly dehydrated after a night's sleep. Water is essential for blood volume and circulation. So, right after taking your L-citrulline dose, or even mixed with it, drink a good glass of water, not coffee or tea just yet. Although those can come later, just pure water. This simple act helps ensure your blood is flowing smoothly, giving that nitric oxide something to work with. Think of your blood vessels as pipes. They work best when there's enough fluid moving through them. Starting the day with a good 8-16 ounces of water makes a real difference. It's a foundational step for overall health, and specifically for supporting healthy blood flow everywhere in your body. Another simple morning addition that supports this whole process is incorporating some specific foods into your breakfast, or even just having a specific type of drink shortly after your L-citrulline and water. Remember we talked about nitric oxide. Certain foods are rich in nitrates, which your body can also convert into nitric oxide. Beets are probably the most famous example. A small glass of beet juice in the morning, perhaps 4 to 6 ounces, can work synergistically with the L-citrulline. It might not be everyone's favorite taste, but you can mix it with other juices like apple or ginger to make it more palatable, if beet juice isn't your thing. Even incorporating some spinach or other leafy greens into a morning smoothie or an omelet can help. Though the nitrate concentration isn't usually as high as in beets or concentrated beet juice, the point is, these simple dietary choices right at the start of your day can significantly boost your body's ability to produce and utilize nitric oxide, laying the groundwork for better blood flow throughout the day. So, the core of this morning secret is a daily dose of L-citrulline, ideally combined with good hydration right away and potentially some nitrate-rich foods or juice. These aren't complicated steps. They take just a few minutes, and they target the fundamental issue of blood flow. But this is just the beginning. While the morning ritual is powerful, its long-term success and overall impact are vastly improved by looking at the rest of your day and incorporating other simple, supportive habits. Now, extending that morning focus into the rest of your day is where you really start to see lasting changes and maximize the benefit of that morning dose. We've talked about starting with L-citrulline, water, and maybe some beet juice or greens. But what about the rest of your diet throughout the day? This isn't about restrictive diets or counting calories obsessively. It's about making smarter choices that consistently support healthy blood vessels and overall vitality. Think about incorporating more foods known to boost nitric oxide or support cardiovascular health, besides beets and leafy greens. Think about foods rich in antioxidants and healthy fats. Berries, especially blueberries, are packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, which have been shown to improve blood flow and relax arteries. Eating a handful of blueberries as a snack or adding them to your yogurt or cereal is a simple way to support your circulation. Another fantastic addition to your diet are nuts and seeds, particularly walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. These are great sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their heart-healthy benefits, including reducing inflammation and improving the function of the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is crucial for producing nitric oxide and ensuring blood vessels can relax and widen properly. Just a small portion of nuts daily, maybe a quarter cup, or a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds added to your food, can make a difference. It's about consistent, small additions that build up over time. Imagine having a small bag of walnuts in your pocket for a snack or sprinkling flax seeds on your salad. Simple steps, big impact. Let's also talk about movement. You don't need to train for a marathon, but regular, moderate physical activity is absolutely non-negotiable for healthy blood flow. Exercise, particularly aerobic exercise like walking, swimming, or cycling, helps strengthen your heart and improves the flexibility and function of your blood vessels. It also stimulates the production of nitric oxide. Even a brisk 30-minute walk most days of the week can have profound effects. Think about incorporating movement naturally into your day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a little further away. Go for a walk after dinner. Find an activity you enjoy, something you can stick with. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Getting your blood pumping regularly throughout the week is like giving your circulatory system a regular workout, keeping those blood vessels healthy and responsive. And guess what? Better overall blood flow from exercise directly supports better blood flow where you need it most. Another factor that often gets overlooked but significantly impacts erectile function is stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, including your hormonal balance and your cardiovascular system. When you're stressed, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which can constrict blood vessels and impair nitric oxide production. Finding ways to manage stress is essential. This doesn't mean you need to eliminate all stress from your life. That's impossible. But it does mean finding healthy coping mechanisms. This could be something as simple as practicing deep breathing exercises for a few minutes each day, spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby you enjoy, or connecting with friends and family. Even short periods of relaxation can make a difference. Think about incorporating a simple stress-reducing practice into your routine, perhaps in the evening to help you wind down. It could be 10 minutes of quiet contemplation, listening to calming music, or gentle stretching. Managing stress is not just about feeling better mentally. It has tangible physical benefits, including improving blood flow. Finally, let's talk about sleep. Quality sleep is foundational for overall health, including hormonal balance and cardiovascular function. When you don't get enough sleep, it can negatively impact your nitric oxide production and blood vessel health. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. This might mean establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensuring your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid screens right before bed, and limit caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Prioritizing sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for your body to repair and regenerate. And that includes keeping your circulatory system healthy and ready to perform. When you combine a focus on healthy sleep with the morning L-citrulline dose and the other habits we've discussed, good hydration, nutrient-rich foods, regular movement, and stress management, you create a powerful synergy. Each element supports the others, building a strong foundation for improved blood flow and overall vitality. It's not just about one dose. It's about creating a supportive environment in your body where that dose can work its best. So, what we've talked about is more than just a single trick. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it the simple, consistent support it needs. It starts with that one dose in the morning, something like L-citrulline to directly help boost nitric oxide and pave the way for better blood flow right from the start of your day. It's a simple powder you mix into your drink. An easy habit to establish. But its true strength comes from the chorus of other simple daily habits you build around it. Remembering to hydrate properly. First thing helps everything flow smoothly. Incorporating foods rich in nitrates, healthy fats, and antioxidants. Think colorful fruits, leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. Throughout your day provides the body with the building blocks it needs for healthy blood vessels and sustained nitric oxide production. Moving your body regularly. Finding ways to walk more, stretch, or engage in light exercise keeps your entire circulatory system toned and efficient. Actively managing stress through simple practices helps prevent the constriction that stress hormones can cause, allowing blood to flow more freely. And making quality sleep a priority allows your body to rest, repair, and maintain the delicate balance needed for optimal function. None of these individual steps are complicated or revolutionary on their own. You've likely heard about eating healthy, exercising, reducing stress, and getting enough sleep before. But the secret here lies in two things. 1. Targeting nitric oxide production specifically with that morning dose as a focused starting point. And 2. Understanding how all these simple pieces fit together to create a powerful, cumulative effect. It's not about finding a quick fix. It's about building sustainable habits that address the underlying issues of blood flow and overall health. Consistency is absolutely key. Taking that L-citrulline dose every morning, making conscious choices about your food at each meal, fitting in that walk, taking a few minutes to de-stress, ensuring you get enough sleep. These aren't things you do perfectly every single day, but the effort you put in most days will yield results. Remember, your body is incredibly resilient and capable of healing and improving. even as you get older. Small, consistent changes can truly add up to make a significant difference in how you feel, your energy levels, and yes, your ability to achieve and maintain erections. It takes patience. You might not see dramatic results overnight, but stick with it. Give your body time to respond to the increased support you're giving it. Think of it as tending a garden. You plant the seeds the morning dose. Water it, hydration. Give it good soil, nutrient-rich food. Make sure it gets sunlight, movement. Protect it from pests, stress management, and let it rest, sleep. With consistent care, it will flourish. This approach is about empowering yourself, taking simple, actionable steps each day to support your health and well-being from the inside out. It's not just about addressing one symptom, it's about enhancing your overall vitality, which naturally improves function in all areas, including sexual health. You have the power to make these changes. It starts with that decision to try something new, to commit to that simple morning dose and build these supportive habits into your daily routine. Don't get discouraged if you slip up. Just get back on track with the next meal or the next morning. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small wins. And focus on the progress, not perfection. This journey is about reclaiming a part of your life, about feeling more confident, connected, and capable. It's about living your best life at every age. Give these simple steps a try, starting with that one dose in the morning, and see the difference they can make. If any of this resonated with you, or if you have questions or perhaps your own experiences with simple habits that have helped, please share them in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else reading this. We're all in this together, learning and supporting each other. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That tells me I'm providing valuable content. And if you want more practical advice and simple strategies for living a vibrant, healthy life over 60, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Remember, small changes, consistently applied, lead to significant results. You are capable of feeling better, of improving your health and your quality of life. Start today with that one simple dose and build from there. Keep learning, keep trying, and keep moving forward. Live your best life at every age.